You needn't fuss with the gown. You look lovely. I mean, that's the style at court right now. You're wearing it properly.
And what about me?
Isabella, I didn't see you there. Of course, you look fine too.
Gotta say, never imagined we'd ever be attending a royal garden party. Seems a bit, well, dumb.
The Queen is hosting this in your honor. The nobles wish to see the savior. Gossip abounds in the court.
I can only imagine what those pompous jerks are saying. I guess that's our cue?
Indeed. Please, let Finneas escort you.
Yeah, I'm good. Come on, Finneas, keep up.
Your hand, my lady. It is one of my duties, yes. A more pleasant one, I admit. You needn't fret. Because you have that look. Nervous. I can tell. This isn't your world. I'm sure you must feel out of place. The least I can do is make you feel more at home. Then, let me. Just stick close and you'll be fine. The nobles just want to see you and your friend. See if you live up to... what's the word Isabella taught me? Hype? Exactly. In the meantime, enjoy the food and relax. No one will. They just want to gawk. Whisper. Trust me, it's what nobles do best. Nah, not really. Not like anyone considers knights noble. We may be the most elite fighters, but when it comes to lineage, as far as these people are concerned, we're no better than fools trying to rise above our station. Aren't there knights in your world? Wait, don't answer that. Because I don't want to know. Whatever world you come from, the less I know about it, the better. I mean, at the end of the day, you'll return there, won't you? Once the day is saved, so to speak? Forgive me. I didn't mean to cause you any concern. I'll just stop talking. Do you dance? I suppose so. We're taught the basics. Just enough so that we don't make a fool of ourselves at a public dance. But nothing too fancy. Why? Did you wish to dance? Liar. Because I see the look in your eyes. Come on, then. What does it look like? I'm asking you to dance with me. Just say yes and follow my lead. See? Not so tough, is it? That was my foot you just stepped on. Kidding. Would you relax? They are. Staring at you, I mean. Why wouldn't they? You came from a strange land, and you're destined to save us all. Or that's what the legends say. Just focus on me. You're safe in my arms. See? You survived. Want to do another? Fair enough. Let's get some champagne then.
They make quite the handsome couple, don't you think?
What, Sir Knight and my best friend?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time he's...
Yeah. Grayson already told us.
It would be a shame to see him get his heart broken again.
Wow, you just really are that guy, aren't you?
Excuse me?
The guy going around spilling secrets, spreading ill will, menacing people. You are so clearly the bad guy in this story, it's almost hilarious, really.
Story?
Ooh, yeah, I will take another glass of wine, thank you kindly.
What do you mean, story?
Everything that's happening, all this, magic, doesn't exist in our world. But we do have many, and I mean many, stories about stuff like this. And in all of them, there's always a sniveling little weasel of a bad guy like you, trying to undermine everyone, cause chaos, grasp for power, revenge, whatever. So tell me, Weasley Sorcerer, what's your motivation?
My what?
Your motivation. Why'd you come over to me and try to start stirring shit up?
I merely made a comment about your friend dancing. You seem to be reading much too into this.
Why talk to me, though?
Well, it's not as if anyone else seems interested in speaking with you. I can't imagine why.
Wow, so that was your angle, huh? Try to isolate me, drive a wedge between me and my best friend? Won't work, buddy. I would never in a million years turn on her. So whatever conniving little plans you've got, you best work on a new angle. Or better yet, don't. Can't you just let people have nice things? 'Cause let me tell you, guys like you in these kinds of stories, they never get a happy ending and always get their comeuppance.
You think this is merely a story? A game?
Well, either that or I'm just hallucinating all of this. But yeah, so buzz off. Go on.
A story, she says. I'm no one's plaything. I'll write my own ending.
What is it? I'm sure Isabella is among the crowd somewhere. You heard her. She was most excited to try all the food. How long have you two been friends? Impressive. And yet, you're concerned. Why? Yes, you are. Speak freely with me. Perhaps I may be of assistance. Strangers in a strange land, certainly. But that doesn't mean it needs to be difficult for you two. It's simple. Once we figure out what the two of you need to do, you do it, and then, poof, you go home. Everyone lives happily ever after. Or so the priests say. I haven't actually encountered a real savior before. Our last one wasn't exactly by the book. She ran. No one is sure where she ended up. There was a search done for her, but nothing turned up. She just vanished. But you don't need to worry about that. Well, for one thing, you're not a liar, right? Then you have nothing to worry about. We'll figure out your mission and then... What the hell is that? Stay here. I mean it. Do not move.
Sir Grayson, it's Lord Nelson's daughter. She was taken by goblins. They fled into the forest.
Damn it! Were they enchanted?
There was only a brief moment to look at them, sir, but they seem to be covered in shadows.
Secure the king and queen. Keep everyone in one area. The rest of you, mount up and head after them. Finneas, your horse!
Sir.
Let's ride! infernal beast! Get out of my way! My sword. It didn't even touch the goblin. Well, this isn't good. What was that light? You. Did you do that? You cast magic. How did you do that? Never mind that now. It's not safe here. What were you thinking coming after me? Eleanor? Can you hear my voice? Hush, child. You're safe now. Come on, let's get you back to your parents. Come on. It's not safe here, milady. Magic or not. Damn it. There must have been a straggler. Get behind me. Well, that is something. Let's go. Hold on tight.
For the last time, I'm not going back inside. I don't care what's happening. I need to know what happened to... What the...
Sir Grayson, you returned triumphantly, not only with the missing child, but with the savior as well.
Her magic saved him. She drove away the goblins with her magical might. The other knights here can attest as well to this wondrous feat.
Bestie, I'm so glad everyone's okay. Hey, no need to shove, jeez.
Good people. I know everyone is grateful, but we must get inside to reunite the child with her parents.
Yes, yes. Clear a path.
Hey, that doesn't mean me.
Oh my. Would you like a hand up, my lady?
Thought I told you to buzz off.
It seems the crowd has really forgotten you now.
Like I care. You think I care what they think? All I want is for my friend and I to get out of this mess and back home.
Yes. I wonder what your purpose is in this story. Seems like you're not really needed at this point.
Sounds like you need to read some more stories, moron. I'm clearly the loyal sidekick.
And you're...
Yes, I'm happy with my role. Yours, though? I wouldn't get too comfortable.
My lady, I'm so sorry you were lost in the confusion. Oh, and your dress got dirty as well. Please allow me to escort you inside.
Oh, thank you, Finneas.
Yes, we can't leave the spare savior out in the cold, now can we?
No, we can't. Good day.
What were you thinking? You, completely unarmed, came into the woods after me, knowing there were unknown dangers and a child in need. There is no possible way you could have known your powers would save us. You never used them like that before. What on earth possessed you? You were worried about me? It's my job to protect you, and it's your job to listen. No, you're not directly subordinate to. I am charged with protecting you. That means keeping you out of harm's way. And you need to stop making my job more difficult. I would have found a way to fight them off. Yes, I was cornered. I'm not ungrateful. I'm exasperated. I understand ladies behave differently where you're from, but there was no need for you to take such an unnecessary risk. It was unnecessary. The kingdom will survive without me, but the same can't be said for certain about you. Who would... Well, if something befell me, they would find a suitable replacement to protect you. The kingdom would still be safe. You would be safe. You're not to take such a risk again. I beg your pardon? Ugh! Do all women in your world speak this way? You vex me more than anyone I've ever known! Do not do it again. Give me your word. You refuse? How am I supposed to protect you? You seem to want to make it nigh impossible. Why on earth would I matter? I matter to you? Milady? I do not understand your meaning. No, I do not. Your hand is so soft. Milady, this is most improper. Do you matter to me? Of course. You are the savior. If you weren't,
All right, I'm all cleaned up now. So, are we ready to hear more of the story?
Yes. Please, come sit down, and we will speak.